Hi sir, how are you doing? I'm going door to door today selling these items for a fundraiser. I have toothpicks, Snickers, Jackie Chan's classic movie. Okay, I have checkers and Lord of the Rings special limited edition. Sir, everyone loves Lord of the Rings. Go ask them. Hi sir, how are you doing?
Good.
I was wondering if you'd be interested in any of these lovely items I have with me today.
No.
Are you sure? We got checkers and we got Lord of the Rings.
No, we don't need.
It's my last coffee, sir.
Dude, did you not see the no solicitation thing out there? We don't want you here.
Lord of the Rings.
Hello?
Hi sir, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
If you would be interested in any
Hey, wait a
products
second.
I'm
Are you a
selling today.
salesman? Are you coming
Yeah.
over here to sell me something?
I got some really good
Did I
products.
invite
You'd
you
be
to come up
interested.
here to my door? I don't even want to see you on my place. Why don't you just take a left here, watch your step as you're walking out for the ice, and have a great day.
He was crucified on an X-shaped cross, felt unworthy to die on the same type cross as his Lord. Bartholomew was preaching in India. He died a martyr's death. He was filleted alive with knives. James the elder was martyred first. He was slain by Herod Agrippa. James the lesser was crucified in Egypt. His body was sawed in pieces. John the Revelator, an attempt was made on his life by giving him a chalice of poison from which he drank, and God spared him. He died of natural causes. Jude was killed. He was shot with arrows at Mount Ararat. Matthew laid down his life for Jesus. History records he became a missionary and disappeared during his labors. Peter was martyred. He requested that he might be crucified upside down. He felt he was not worthy to die as his Lord had died. Philip died by hanging. While he was dying, he requested that his body be wrapped, not in fine linen, but in papyrus, for he was not worthy that even his body should be treated as the body of Jesus had been treated.
These are stories that many of us have heard before. Stories about the spiritual giants from 2,000 years ago. These stories are expected. Although our world is radically different, there still exists a world that millions are not aware of. This is a world where 160,000 Christians die each year for their faith in Jesus Christ. A few years ago, a 7-year-old slave boy named Damari snuck away from his master's property to attend a church service. Upon hearing of his attendance, the Sudanese master nailed the boy's knees and feet to a board and left him for dead. Guerrilla forces in Colombia brutally terrorized anyone in opposition to their most recent Marxist agenda. Alex, a banana farm laborer who supported opposition to the guerrillas, was riding to a farm with co-workers when they were stopped and forced off their bus. The guerrillas proceeded to tie their hands with rope and beat them with the butt of their guns. Alex began to sing praises to God. When he refused to stop, the guerrillas swept everyone with gunfire. A bullet pierced Alex's right eye, but he continued to sing. The soldiers beat him again as Alex told them of the love Jesus had for them. The combination of these horrific stories just retold and thousands more make up entire countries that are terrorized daily. The communist Chinese government will go to all lengths to control the religion of the people. 90 million Christians are forced to worship illegally in underground house churches. Coordinated raids on the house churches result in hundreds of leaders and attendees being held and interrogated, all while Chinese law claims their religious freedom. China offers 2 government-sanctioned churches where residents are required to register, and both their leadership and their meeting location must be government approved. Additionally, anyone under the age of 18 is not allowed to attend. Even government-printed Bibles are confiscated from unregistered church members. Government control of religion in Vietnam and Laos is almost identical. Citizens are given religious freedom, but then beaten, imprisoned, or exiled for practicing faith. 5 years ago in Vietnam, police burst into the home of Mu Se So and mercilessly beat him and his 4 brothers in front of their families. One of the brothers, Mu Bu Sen, was beaten to death. When Mu Se So petitioned the government to avenge his brother's death, he was arrested and charged with his brother's murder.
Take 7. Speed.
Rolling.
Lights.
Action. Our group has spent many hours making this film.
We did it because we are very passionate about this topic.
But it is nothing more than a waste of our time
And yours.
if you do nothing about it.
It doesn't take much.
We challenge you to simply pray.
Pray for those believers around the world who are persecuted daily.
For more information, go to persecution.com.
Oh, you look freezing. Come in.